Hey, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures back with another Fortnite video. Not a lot today, but there is a new point of interest and also a new item, so I guess there is some stuff today. What I really wanted to do is kind of show you how I'm kind of grinding out some of the milestones. You know how you have the milestone quests there? Well, as you know, my milestone bonus goals got all kaflooey because of a bit of a glitch that happened when I was burning up the trees, and the milestone bonus goals never really reset properly. So the actual milestone quests are fine, but the bonus goals are not. So I don't know if I ever got that XP or not. Anyway, I am trying to do a few different things. So I still have left to go. Spend bars, I still have five more of those. Reboot teammates, I have not had enough of that to really reboot people. But what I'm talking about here is grinding out some top 10s and also destroying opponent structures, using bandages or med kits, and completing bounties. The only other one is this total travel distance while riding on a car or a truck. So far, I've really only got to do that with Sergeant Winter and a couple of my buddies, but that one, you really, need somebody to drive you around the island for a while so that you can just sit on top of the car and drive around. That's going to take a lot. That's going to take a lot of time, and also the rebooting teammates is going to take a lot of time to do. But the other ones you can get done. And so what I'm going to show you is how I try to knock out a bunch of med kits and also bounties and top 10s at the same time. So let's jump into it. What I found is that outposts are a great place to grind out a bunch of your quests, the milestones. So great thing about that is if you are still trying to open all your vaults, well, you can do that by opening a vault over here. You can also work on your food, if you're eating food and stuff like that. But what mainly for me right now is the med kits. So we're going to go down here. Oh, we also going to do bounties, because bounties can be found right there as well. So you really only have to wait till that turns red to let go of that guy, because here comes the other one. He's going to come through and just smash down the wall down here, and he's going to land, and he's going to want to shoot you. So first off, you can get yourself they usually have either bandages or a med kit, and all of these in here usually have either bandages or med kits, or they don't. A lot of times they do. So you can get what you need there. And let's shield up as well. Another thing is, you can definitely get yourself fully shielded up through here. There's almost always a half pod and a bunch of minis, so you can definitely get that done in here in this particular spot. And there's also a lot of chests, and I know the one's not here, it's above me. I should really just let myself reload that gun. Okay. Alright, so now I have 3 med kits, and I know 3 is not a lot of med kits, but that's okay, because I'm also going to find bandages if I can. And let's see, Jonesy did not give me a bandages, that's okay. So the other thing too is the top 10. Okay, my strategy for top 10 is to stay on the outskirts, stay outside of the area where we're going to have people attacking you. So right now it's not too busy. Oh, also I saw there was another med kit up here, so I want to use this one up, and so I'll jump into a torch. So outposts again, vaults, med kits, and places to get yourself some a bounty. So you can set up a bounty, and I like to grab a bounty right off the bat, because a lot of times when you do that, there are people who will die pretty much pretty quickly. I don't know if my bounty is close, and I could go after the bounty. That I probably shouldn't have done that. But using up a lot of the the med kits and such. So what else do I need to do? We need to damage people's building, which is why I grabbed the grenades. But oh well. Also, landing out here, you're down by Logjam Woodworks, which is a good place to go. Oh, these guys look like they lost their they lost their quad crasher. Oh well. This does bring me to another location that we're going to talk about. This is the new point of interest, which is northeast of Logjam Woodworks. So we are going to go past Logjam over to where we can find the other thing. Ah, jeez. You back off. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna. Maybe I'll walk with these guys. No, I'm gonna run. Okay, so we're going to the new point of interest, and I'm sure somebody's already gone there because it's the new thing. So you can see on your map, in the mini map, up there on the mini map, there looks like a kind of a mound of dirt circle there, and that is where we're gonna find our new location, which I have not discovered as myself, but I discovered this morning using my son's account. So looks like somebody's already been down here. There are 2 I.O. guards in this location, and also there is, you can see this is new landmark Mole Team Omega. Somebody started a bounty on me. Okay. I also found that you can destroy these parts here. The new drill that they brought up, these guys brought up here, it's gonna stay here. You can't do anything to it. You can't smash it or anything. You just kind of see it. So here's the new drill. This is the new location. There is a jump pad here, so if we want to get on out of here, because I've got a target on my back, I'm going to want to get out of here. But that is the new location. I'll also show you the new item. Let's see if we can find that. It's like the Slurp Keg or the Shield Keg of Slurp. Those guys still run down the street there? Yeah. Oh, it looks like I might have picked somebody who was a little bit more skilled than I thought. A lot of times too, if you get a bounty right off the bat, or set up a bounty right off the bat, it's a lot of times it could be a bot that you've got a bounty on and they die quickly. People want to get out and fight real fast. That's fine. I like to take my time, figure out what it is I can find around here. I did see somebody running around. Where are they? Oh, they're coming up on me. Nope. Yep. Bot. That's okay. They had another med kit. I could take that and use that med kit. So, also too, one of my strategies is staying in the storm. I stay in the storm and do my. Oh well, I did not get that first bounty. That's okay. I found myself in another location where there is another bounty board, so I could set up another bounty. So also too is picking and choosing where you're going so that you can get to another bounty board if your other bounty gets poached. And I don't mind a bounty getting poached because you still get it counted as having a bounty. So that's a good thing. I find that to be a good thing. Okay, so here's the latest storm. I am a ways away from where I need to go. That's all right. I will get there. Usually I find myself some bandages, plenty of bandages, and I just work through those bandages so that I can bang out that milestone, which is certainly a grind. I'm not going to lie to you, it's a grind. 800 bandages. I think we're probably going to have to get to 1,000 because it's 50 for every milestone. So it takes a while to get through them all. Not a fan, really. So another thing to point out, if you're doing the tree thing, if you're trying to get rid of trees, find yourself some fireflies, go to Logjam Woodworks, and burn up the big piles of trees. You can also smash them up. You know, there's plenty of stuff that you can do there to destroy trees. I mean, that whole pile over there, that's great fodder for burning them up. Also, I'm going to hang around here for a little bit just in case my bounty gets poached, and I can grab another bounty board over in this area. You got to know where your bounty boards are so that you can, you know, make use of them if you're going to try to get as many bounties as you can per match. If you are going to hang out in the storm, you know, keep an eye on how quickly the storm is taking away your health, and also make sure that you can probably get either something speed to give you some speed, or a or what do you call it, or a vehicle. Why can't I speak right now? I don't know. So I can see that there's more bandages. I'm gonna go get more bandages right there. And I'm just gonna hang out here just a little bit, because I'm not too far from where the circle ends, where the storm is. And just in case somebody in that top 10 is, again, see, I hit the top 10 just by staying out of it. You know, finding myself a spot. And there you go. My target was eliminated. I'm going to grab a new target. So we just got another bounty. I am cranking through these bandages, and I got in the top 10. So there are just a few things. There are little tips that I have on how to grind these out, because they can be, again, a grind. Alright. And now at this point I need to get out of the storm altogether so that I can then heal myself up. And whoa, don't go too far. We got somebody Spider-Manning around. Alright, so now fully healed up. Now I need to find my way, you know, to where everybody else is, and also get into towards the next circle. I also mentioned destroying the other people, their buildings and stuff like that. Fireflies are great for that, and so are grenades. You know, that way you can destroy a lot at once. And you want to be able to do that. I could have used my fireflies on that, but that would kind of be a waste. Again, keep your eyes on the time. And there goes another bounty. And I did not keep my eyes on the time. I am dead. Oh well. So I placed top 10. I got a milestone for that. I got a whole bunch of med kits. Destroying opponent structures, not too much with that, but also completing bounties, getting closer to that final for the milestones. So again, landed on Outpost, try that out, and you'll find it. One last thing I got to show you is the new Shield Keg, which I will find here. So let's see, yeah. So place top 10. I think, let's see, you got to do that. I guess probably 300 times. That's probably how many you got to do, 300 to finish that out to get the whole 20. And then, let's see. And then I didn't spend any bars. I probably should have spent some bars. Still working on the bandages med kits, so that's stage 16 of 20. Complete bounties. So I have to get 10 more bounties, or 8 more bounties, and that will complete the bounties that you need to get. Again, know where your bounty boards are, and that. So let's go find a keg, one of those shield kegs. And so I also found that if you just ride along with Sergeant Winter, you will start to get the distance you need in order to travel on a car or truck. It's slow going, and they always drive into the storm. So hence I've got a bunch of med kits and bandages. And also a weapon, just in case somebody comes to attack us. At least if somebody comes to attack us, as long as I don't hit Sergeant Winter, he's on my side, and somebody will, might hit him, and I at least have, people to help me out. I don't know, that's a plan. Well, I was on the search for a shield keg and found one immediately. That's not usual. Okay, so how does it work? Well, just toss it, then stand inside, and it will fill up your shields and also the shields of those around you, so your friends and stuff like that, and apparently this bird. And it should give you, I think, 100 shield and more. That's plenty of shield, so everybody should be able to shield up pretty good. That's a nice new item that you can get. Anyway, that's that. This is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures. And you can find me here making videos all the time. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to my channel and also leaving a like and a comment. I reply to all my comments. And also, if you are so interested, go into the item shop and use my supported creator code, which is BenSpark96. I'd certainly appreciate it. Anyway, thanks for watching.